Hello, welcome to Local Edition. I'm Leslie Leyton. Pension reform, a big topic throughout the state, from the state level on down to the local level. And some say it's on the local level where the change is really going to be made first. And with us now is someone who is proposing change on the local level, Shawn Nelson from the Orange County Board of Supervisors. Thank you very much for being here.
It's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Now, you're proposing some pension reform starting right where you sit on the Board of Supervisors. Tell us about that.
We have on this coming June ballot, there will be a measure that will allow the voters to mandate that members of the Board of Supervisors must opt down to the lowest pension offered by the county.
And what is that?
The formula, because numbers get confusing, is 1.62% at the age of 65. So in other words, for every year of service, you'd get 1.62% of your salary, but you couldn't take that benefit until the individual was 65 years old.
Okay, and what is it right now?
Well, that formula is offered. Of course, no one on the board that presently takes a pension opts into that plan. Myself and Pat Bates on the Board of Supervisors currently take no pension. But presently 2.7 at 55, much more lucrative benefit per year, and certainly a much lower age, and that's how we've gotten into the mess that we're in the state.
Okay, so you have brought this to the table and now it's out in the open.
We spent an awful lot of time and an awful lot of meetings trying to find something I could get agreement to put on the ballot. I was committed that we would get some reform measure and we would start at the top, so no one accused us of wanting to go after the working men and women. It's just, hey, we'll start with us and we'll work down from there and lead by example.
Okay, so voters will decide what your benefits will be.
Well, they will decide to make us lower them whether we need it or not, and we need it.
Okay. What is your hope from here? Are you hoping this will be infectious throughout other agencies throughout the county?
Well, I think the next step will probably be the county has employee negotiations. My hope is that the unions will accept that at least new hires, and I have no misunderstanding that is not going to solve today's problem, but that the new hires, seeing that we're willing to do it, the new hires will be mandated into the lower plans. And then we're going to have to continue to rack our heads against the wall over the issue of what do you do with the existing employees and this unfunded liability.
And other agencies might see, okay, a member of the Board of Supervisors, that's a little different than being a cop or a fireman.
No doubt about it. But we don't have a physically demanding job. I have a term limit. I think it's ridiculous that our people even get pensions. But because it's a full-time job, and our agency is exempted from Social Security, despite the fact that I wanted to just be in Social Security, it's not even available. And you cannot legally take nothing. I'm in legal limbo. I'm the only employee out of 18,000 some odd employees at the county under the age of 65 that does not take a pension. And you either must be in Social Security or a government pension. I'm in neither right now.
Okay, but you are trying to help find someone, changing subjects completely. There was a terrible hit-and-run accident. A 3-year-old child was in a stroller being pushed by her mother in a crosswalk and was hit by someone in a stolen car and can't find the guy. What are you doing to help?
Well, tragic. And I got together with Senator Lou Correa, who's real active in the community, Mayor Tom Tate of Anaheim, although it's just literally right on a street that borders Anaheim, Orange County. And we all agreed to put in $1,000. Crime Stoppers put in $1,000. And now we have one of the police agencies, and I apologize, I don't remember which, they've doubled it. So it's now up to $8,000.
Okay, so if someone saw something in an intersection, and describe where it is and what they should do.
The intersection is La Guinita and Gilbert, and they need to call Crime Stoppers, and the California Highway Patrol is investigating. Just if you know where this guy is, just tell them, they'll go get him, you'll get the reward.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank
Shawn
you.
Nelson, good to see you.
Good to be here.
And thanks for tuning in. Stay with us. More HLN right after this.